Oh, look,
That
like we
is
went
the
out.
issue I had when I first joined.
Yeah, we went out yesterday and ended up being like four of us in one car, and everyone knew what they were doing except for me, and no one was really saying, like, trying to get me to do what I needed to do and trying to explain stuff or nothing.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that's just not how things should be going. So, yeah. Um, yeah, you should be getting trained. That's why it should really be max, I reckon, 2 versus 1 FTO. Max.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah, like max of three up sort of thing.
even then, that's, yeah, pushing it. It
It's a lot. Yeah,
should
just
be
do
sort of
one
one
on
on
one.
one if you
Yeah,
can. I know it's not always physically possible and we need more FTOs, that way we can. Which is why I do have my name in for it, but
yeah.
yeah, no.
Oh, I mean, look, just at least for fuck, man, I'm fresh. Like, I
Yeah.
went out once with Swouse, and we just gave. I know how to give parking tickets and tow cars.
Yeah.
And when we went out with Ryan, it was just kind of a clusterfuck, to be honest. It was just
Oh, yeah.
kind of all
I,
over the joint. And then, look, in Ryan's defense, he, half an hour into our ride, and he got called to come to do the induction
yeah.
yesterday. So,
Oops, not 14, 11. Yeah.
yeah,
F6.
I'd like to start learning so I can go out on
Yeah.
my own or feel comfortable enough to go out on my own and do some time.
Yeah. Well, won't go out straight away because there is something we need to do before we do that. Uh,
All right.
if we can. Might not be able to. It just depends on whether he's actually in city or not. But we'll still
Yeah.
do a bit either way to do with him.
Yeah, no, wonderful.
It just might not be the full hurrah. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, log into the MDT. Yeah. Like, I can't tick you off on anything, just be aware.
No,
But,
no, that's fine. Yeah, I know that.
you know, if they see you doing things in the emails, then you can be still ticked off on some things.
Yeah, even if I get to a point where I know what I'm doing when I go out with an FTO, then they can tick me off then. It doesn't
Yeah.
worry me. I'm not too worried about getting ticked off, to be honest. I want to learn how to do stuff. That's
Yep. You want to jump
kind
on
of
my
what I
call
want.
sign? 116?
Yeah, sure.
No worries. Don't be afraid to ping FTOs. Alexandra will definitely show you what to do. I'm confident with Alexandra and Sam. Those two, um, and obviously, but one's above Sam, will know what
Mm,
they're doing, or should.
yeah,
But I know that there's a few FTOs that don't know what they're doing properly,
yeah. Fair
or
enough.
seem to have trouble with doing their job properly.
Yeah,
It might be because they've never been trained properly, which is one thing I've been fighting for, and I've slowly been getting fixed. Because, yeah, it is something, you know,
mm,
that I found when I joined. And I'm not
yeah,
one to sit back and just go, oh, great, I'm not getting trained. Oh, well, I'll just sit here and hope.
yeah, yeah.
I was like, nah, stuff this for a joke. I'm going to do something about it.
Yeah, well, like I have a goal set in mind, right? At the end of the day, like I want to get into Vic Pole and I want to do this right.
Yeah,
And I'm keen to get into it. Like I was having a bit of fun when I was out with Spouse giving parking tickets the other day. It was good.
yeah,
It's different to being just standing around in a bloody jail all day.
yeah, it is. Um,
But I'd like to get to know every side of it. So
Better clock on in emails. You better clock on in emails.
Oh, yes.
So what we're going to do is, once you've clocked on, go to the depth board. We're going to look for something I did yesterday. Where is that?
There you go, I'm at the depth board. You got one on the bottom
Oh,
there.
no, it's not depth board. It was interaction logs, my bad. So it's just above depth board. And then scroll
Yep.
up till you
Dr.
find
Chuck.
a stop that I conducted on James O'Brien. It was yesterday that I did it in the morning.
Okay, yeah, found him.
Yep.
Yep.
Just have a read of that.
James O'Brien, result SRF 116, received a ping on the ANPR. $62,000 debt belonging to James O'Brien. I intended to put him on a payment plan, but after checking the emails, you discovered his current plan ends today. His debt had increased from 45 to 62. She informed him that if he doesn't pay it off today, his car may be impounded or sold. He assured you that he would get some money and pay it off that day, and that you will call him today now or tonight to follow up, or someone else could reach out to him.
Yep. It looks like no one else has. I don't think. No one else has. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and give him a call. So see how after James O'Brien there's a number?
Yep.
Yeah, that's his phone number. So what we're going to do is we're going to call him up.
Yep.
And ask him if he can come to the station. Well, actually, yeah, if he can either come to the station. If he can't, then we'll talk to him over the phone.
Okay. Did you want to ring him?
No,
or did
I want you to. Just let him
so
know
how
who
do
you are.
So Sheriff John O'Connor, or
Yep.
Sheriff's Officer John Kane, should I say?
Sheriff Recruit.
Sheriff Recruit John Kane.
Yes. Because you're not an officer yet. Well, you are,
Just
but you
ringing. Just ringing to find out if you'd be able to come down to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, to talk about the debt that was registered, that you were talked about yesterday about.
Easy.
Yep.
Four 08242.
Yep. If he doesn't answer us after about, I don't know, a minute, well, he's not going to be in city. Either that or unlikely he knows your phone number.
Yeah.
But,
It doesn't seem to be answering.
Okay, so he's probably not in the city.
Yeah, no answer.
Yep. What we're going to have to keep doing is keep trying to chase him up. Over time.
Yeah, okay.
So, what you're going to do now is go into bot commands, because we just tried calling him.
Yep.
So, do call first his first name, second name, and then, so it's exactly as it is in the bot commands there.
What commands? So
it's a
there's
call.
add debt, clear
Down
debt.
third one up from the bottom.
Okay, cool, yep.
So first name, second name, result of the call will be N/A. So not available.
It
Or is it
was
NA?
John.
Let me
What was
just-
his name? Sorry.
Give me a sec. Just so you know, once you start typing, you can go and swap between the tabs. Oh, it doesn't hurt. James O'Brien. But make sure you get the spelling right. You can copy paste if you need.
We did this right.
Where is this? I'm pretty sure it's NA. Just gotta. Boo 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 boo. Yeah, N/8. As I thought. Just thought I'd just double check that one. So capital N and capital A with a forward slash between them. Yep, now that's in interaction logs. Yep, perfect.
There you go.
That just says that we did try calling him and he didn't pick up.
Yeah.
So what you want to do now is you want to get your MDT up. Whoops, that's fine. Wrong thing. So we'll just where is it? Interaction logs. It doesn't have to be capitals. It can be lowercase or all lowercase. Don't need caps when doing MDT.
Remain. Leap.
Run. We're going to run person check.
Okay. So search people.
Yep.
James O'Brien.
Yep. Make sure it's spelt exactly as it is in the emails. What did I do? I spelled something wrong. B-R-I. B-I-R. Still got some mistake. J-A-M-E-S.
What am I doing wrong here? I'm writing his name how it is in the emails.
Yeah, I'm having an issue too.
Maybe it's without the comma.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a comma, otherwise it wouldn't have... Because that was copied directly from the MDT.
Yeah, okay.
Let me have a look, because I can... Maybe when I did it from the MDT, something changed. Oh, I see. His name. When you typed it, you did the name different, but whether I did or not, I don't know. Let me have a look. Give me a moment. Yeah, you put his name in incorrectly. You put the R after the I.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Does that stuff the MDT up, does it?
Yeah. Why? No, I'm still copying it.
I'm still doing it how your interaction was written, though.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not I'm not like.
I know.
What are you copying and pasting?
I'm just gonna, cause. Huh. But I copied it exactly as it was. For some reason, I don't know. Let's have a look at debt board.
Spoon, you can't search up by phone number? Is that a thing?
So, no.
What was... Did you manage to get his license plate?
Must have spelt something wrong. Unfortunately, no. Because I don't need the license plate. So.
Yeah.
I'll just go back through. I've definitely spelt something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's common spelling what you've done. It doesn't seem wrong. It's James O'Brien. It's how I would think it'd be spelled.
Yeah. How did I find out that he had that his payment plan was almost done? Because I'm struggling to find him. Maybe I search the amount. Maybe that will help. And debt board. It's almost like it's vanished. Because
Like he doesn't exist anymore, eh? Maybe a thing to do from now on would be to grab a license plate as well and just add it in there.
Yeah, don't need to though. Maybe if I just search debt board for James, because there's no way I'd get that wrong. Even if I, but I would have copied it exactly as it was. And, well, let's see.
Don't know how else it could be spelled, really.
Unless it was
That's one
O'Brien
word?
James, but that's not right because the way it's there. One thing when you search an MDT, I got him. Okay.
Oh, you got him. How'd you spell it? How'd you end up spelling it?
I see what's gone on. It's ChatGPT decided to change his name on me. It's so O'Brien, but from Brian, it's Brain.
To brain? O'Brien?
Yeah, it's O'Brien, not O'Brien.
is.
So what we do now is we go to financial records. It looks like he's actually paid it all off.
Financial records. Where do I find that?
So you got search people. So run his name,
Yep.
and then you
Yeah, I've done
go
that. Yeah.
down. They search vehicles, search
Oh,
history,
yeah,
PIN,
fin
criminal
records.
history. Yeah.
Okay, so what are we looking at here? How do you know it's paid?
See, there's no at the top under civil obligations. There's no debt there.
Oh, okay. Should be something under there.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, let's
So what we'll do, because we'll just say that we'll just go clear his debt now, because we can clearly see that he has paid it off.
Okay, so where do I go to clear his debt?
Like, we're supposed to call him, but we couldn't call him. But I've checked anyway, and it has been cleared. So yeah.
Yep.
So I don't think there's an issue with us clearing it. So we go back to bot commands.
Yep.
So
Like
We'll just
exclamation
go-
mark, clear debt.
yeah. Then so it's clear debt, first name, second name, amount paid, which would be the total that I put in the thing. And then just for the outcome, say we tried calling him, didn't get a response, so we checked the MDT, and you'd put your call sign, check the MDT. Always put your call sign. Don't use I, me, and stuff. Check the MDT. Found that he had no debt remaining, and yeah. So one thing we can do is to double check that he doesn't have any government debt. Is copy everything, all the different fines and charges in there.
Yeah.
And then go to should have it open, the Sheriff Office Debt tool, and you stick it in there, and then you hit submit, and it should come up with 0.00. Do you know where to find the thing?
No, I'm looking for it.
It's in documents under it's just in one of those top links, not the ones that show up as Google Docs. It's Debt Tool.
Yeah.
Made by the amazing Araki Soka.
Okay,
Sora.
so what do I do here?
So
Just highlight.
open it and then grab everything that's in what's it called? Financial records.
Yep,
or
like
fin
everything
records.
written.
Only the stuff
just
with
the numbers?
dates. So all the things with the dates. So literally just from the first date all the way to the last date, copy everything in between. And that will tell you if he's got the person
Okay.
has government debt, or if it's business debt, or if he has no debt. Yeah. It'll only when you put it in the debt tool, it
Total
only shows
overview.
business debt.
This is
Not
total
business.
overdue government debt, $0.
Yeah, government debt is what I meant, not business. My bad. Yeah, it only shows government debt, not business.
Okay.
So it's a easy way to get rid of all the business debt and just look at the government debt and see what's actually overdue. And then,
Okay, so he's paid off. So in the
so we'll just
where is it? Clear debt. In the amount paid outcome, what do I write?
basically we did try calling him, weren't able to get a response. Is his
It says first name,
Oh,
second name,
yeah.
and then amount paid.
yeah, so don't copy what I put in the emails, but actually
So how much was that?
No, the amount is what was in the emails, but don't copy his name from the emails. Copy it from the thing, but just be aware that his last name will show first. So you want to copy what you put in.
So it's $62,000.
Yeah. Yep. That is correct.
And then outcome.
So we'll just say we try calling him. Well, SRF116 tried calling him. Didn't get a response. Like, obviously put it in whatever word you want, but as long as you get the gist of it across. Didn't get a response. So we, as his debt was due today, we decided to, or 116 decided to check the debt, the MDT to see if he had paid it off. After checking the MDT, we found he had paid it off as requested. So yeah.
So
As long as
SRF 116 tried calling Mr. O'Brien but didn't receive a response. In turn, SRF 116 decided to check in the MDT for the debt.
Yep.
And discovered it had been paid off.
Yep. Maybe just put in that his name was accidentally spelt wrong when SRF 116 checked it the other day, and it was spelt O'Brien instead of O'Brien, or something along those lines. That way people can go, oh, okay, yep, no worries. That way they can see the whole thing if they go looking.
So wait, so you want me to just write
that it was spelt wrong when it was entered into the when it was checked yesterday, or well, put the date, which was the 12th, when it was checked on the 12th of the 5th, 2014. His name was spelt O'Brien instead of O'Brien. Oops. Just that way it is,
Okay, is that good?
Have you put it in, have you? Go jump to present. You spelt your name wrong.
What? No.
Yeah, you said it was spelt O'Brien instead of O'Brien.
No, I said instead of O'Brien. I've written O'Brien there. Brain.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Because his name's Mr. O'Brien, not Mr. O'Brien.
I see, yep. The I is I see, yeah. I'm not. Sometimes it takes me a minute to notice the difference.
No, it's
especially
all
with
good.
that.
It's all good. No judgment to you. It's very, it's one, it's not even a wrong letter, it's just jumbled sort of thing. So
Yeah, they just
it's all good.
it just shifted over to 2 spots. Yeah. No, technically 1. Just fixing ChatGPT up. Because I use ChatGPT to help me write it out.
Yep.
Because it makes it easier. Yeah, so that was written by ChatGPT. For example, let me find it. So I wrote, where is it? Got a ping on NPR for 62,000 in debt belonging to O'Brien James. I was going to put him on a payment plan, but after checking the emails, I discovered his payment plan ends today, and ChatGPT just wants to take things away from me. And straight. His debt had gone from, did I spell that wrong? 45,000 to 62,000. I told him if he does not pay it all off today, then he may have a car impounded or sold. He told me he will get some money and pay it off today. I will call him tomorrow night and see if he has, though someone can call him before that if they are around. So then ChatGPT basically went and fixed it up for me. So it replaced the I and stuff with SRF 116. So yeah. And I use
Cool.
it to also write out my warrants as well. I gave it an example of one that was filled out and a blank one.
Yeah.
And yeah, so now it knows what a blank one is and what one filled out is like.
Cool.
And yeah, she writes it out. What we'll do is we'll get the vehicle out. You want to do that?
Yeah.
You don't need to reverse it when you get it out. Just leave it where it is. Now just flex your E muscle and get the extras on it. And then neon lights. Turn it. It will say on, but it's not on. "116" will be going code 1. Yep, neon lights are on.
Alright, Control D, I believe, AMPR.
Yes. Just these corrections. We might go to the MRC to start with. See if we got
Yeah,
any debt
alright.
there.
Lovely. Let me just set a speed.
Okay.
These bloody Holdens have too much power.
It's got nothing compared to mine. My personal Holden.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. This thing's got no guts compared to it. Like
These
between
are alright.
this end, so right here, and the next, by the time you pass through the traffic light, she can be up to over the speed limit. With ease.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he's got some go in her.
Yeah, look, I love Holdens. Outside the city as well, so.
Yeah.
They bloody bang.
Yeah, I got a short wheelbase Land Cruiser that I think you've seen it. I'm not sure. And it's difficult, very difficult to drive. It's yeah.
I've seen your bloody semi.
Good luck trying to drive it in a straight line. It's
Yeah.
this thing. It's yeah. Whew. She's a interesting vehicle to drive, we'll say. She'll spin her tyres up to 100 k's an hour. Like literally from 0 to 100, she'll spin her tyres. It is that difficult to control. And then when you stop, come to a stop at like a traffic light or something,
Yep.
the back end will start to slide to one side. At once you've come to a stop. So you stop and the back end moves. It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
It's a bit weird.
Look under the bonnet, there's no engine. Must run on there. Yeah. But there's still exhaust that comes out, so I don't know what it's running on, but... Ah,
Yeah, who knows? It's running on that wind power.
yeah, it must be. But she can get up to a good old speed. If you're not careful, she'll go.
Oh yeah, especially I know the ones you get in city too. They have a lot of power in the back end.
Oh, this thing, you go around the corner, and the back end will just about be guaranteed to slide out. Yeah, you just about can't stop it.
It's crazy.
Like, I use the Xbox, just controller instead of steering
Yeah.
wheel.
Yep.
And so I got good throttle control as well.
Yeah, that's
And-
what I like about those muscles. Is that you can kind of really regulate, even braking.
But even with that, it's still very difficult to drive.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's good with the controller muscles though, because you can regulate how you, the acceleration and the braking.
Yeah.
I like it. I hate switching back and forth.
Like, I'd have to think about stopping now to actually stop up here
Yeah.
with that vehicle. That's just how long it takes for it to come to a stop. It's definitely an interesting thing to drive.
Yeah. Bit of fun, mate.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, you know. What are the cops going to do? I just have to get them to drive it. Then they'll understand that, oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. There's nothing can be done. Especially going around the corner without trying to spin out.
Yeah, that's the problem with them. There's a big truck here for no reason.
Yep, Kenworth W900.
You like your trucks too, eh?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just go through
there
it.
we go.
I just break it. That's all I do. And I'll get the gate. Just pull up to the gate. And just park under the building. Yep, that's it. No clue if there's inmates, but we'll find out. We could have called before coming up, but it's just easier, just as easy to show up.
Something to do.
Yeah. You know, not to flex your end muscle and if you need help.
End muscle?
End, yeah, END.
End, yes.
Yeah.
It's
Non-urgent.
soft, yes.
Hey, Paul. Hello.
G'day. She's the only one on duty.
Oh, it says Stephen is meant to be, but I don't see him around.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, hi.
How are
Sorry.
you? Is
I'm
Stephen
good.
actually here? Because I don't see him.
He is, or he should be.
Bye, Stephen.
Bye.
Where's my other CO? Cell block? Okay. He's in cell block, I think.
Okay. How are you?
I'm okay.
That's good.
Do you want to have sheriffs deal with them? That'd be kind of funny. He wants me to sing payphone. Well, we're gonna give him sheriffs first. Where's your... Okay.
He's coming, the recruit.
I'm at a payphone job.
Yeah, he hasn't been getting trained, so...
Stephen,
I haven't
Yeah.
been on duty very much because I've been busy. But I'll be
yeah.
on later.
where did he go? Oh,
But, like, every time he's gone out, it's... Yeah, he hasn't been getting trained.
Where is he?
Yeah. he's
Hiding.
lying down.
Come on.
Do you want me to sing? You want me to sing? Then can sheriffs deal with you first?
Stephen, I
Yep.
mean no harm.
Yep.
Please don't yell at me this time.
I won't.
I'll sing if you let sheriffs look at your debt.
Okay. I'm on a payment plan 5
Mm.
weeks, $20,000 a week.
Is this door meant to be locked?
It is locked.
Oh.
No. It's
It
not.
is locked.
Oh,
It is
not in my
locked.
eyes.
Yeah, no, same.
Because you probably came
It's
to
all
the
good.
prison and it was like not locked, but it was locked and.
Yeah.
Should unlock it.
Oh yeah, I'll just unlock it for you. Okay, it's
John
unlocked.
Kane. John Kane.
Yeah, mate.
Look up John Kane.
No, John Kane's
JONKCAIN.
me. I'm John Kane.
Then move away. Move away.
Yeah,
It's
move.
Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't want to spell that.
Michelangelo
So,
space.
Oh, he doesn't
H-
have
Hermione. That's not how you spell
Like-
it. That's
hyphen
not how you spell
MCEF.
Hermione.
It's not. That's not. It's Hermione, not Hermione. And that's how you
you
spell
can
it.
actually look in the debt board. I've dealt with him before.
No, I already got a payment plan. Just look up my name in the payment plan under email.
Yeah, but I'm just saying to make it easier to find you, you just scroll up.
Yeah, I can see him. He's right there.
He's out in 30 seconds, by the way.
50,
He gets to stay in
49,
there.
48, 47,
30
46,
seconds.
31,
It was dealt with
32, 33,
today.
34, 35, 36,
Have fun with that one.
37, 38, 39,
You.
40,
He was dealt with earlier today.
43,
So
44,
You can still look at him.
45,
Teach him
Yeah,
how to
so
lick that stuff.
47.
Use the
someone
logs.
48,
definitely messed.
49,
Swass messed
50,
up
51, 52, 53, 54,
With the
55,
payment plan.
56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
Okay,
I think. Hang on, let me
just
release.
because the payment
Yeah,
plan
release
is
him
wrong.
and then take him out and then cuff
Okay.
him.
I got a
I'm
cup you, mate.
joking.
Yeah, I've brought him up.
I won't run.
Yeah, the,
Nom,
He
nom,
did the-
nom.
The door.
we won't worry about trying to change it now because that's something Swass should be doing. But he didn't do the payment
What
plan
happened?
right.
Oh my god.
He forgot to put the amount in.
Huh. Great.
Like
I think he's got more now. It's 115,000 now, not 100 and.
yeah,
or is
well,
it less?
he's
It's
on a
less, I think.
5-week payment plan for 2,000.
You can still make a new one. To make it sure it's correct.
Thanks,
I
Steven.
mean, I can teach him if you
No, I
don't
was
want
joking.
to.
Can have it. I didn't take it. I didn't take it.
Because if his date's updated, you can add debt to his debt thing. That'd be a good teacher.
Yeah, but I was just saying we can't really change the payment plan because yeah, it's already been
Hmm.
registered.
I can.
John, do you know how to add debt?
Wouldn't have a clue, mate.
Just put more numbers at the end.
So you go to bot commands. That's the first place you go to do anything,
Yep.
and then
Put him down.
That's not
Thank you.
necessary.
then you
Can I
go
cuff him?
add
Maybe I didn't
debt.
taser in the dick. Taser in the stomach.
Feel over my body.
And then
No, I won't do
just
anything else. I'll put my hands up from now on.
first name, second name, phone number, and amount owed. So how much his debt is now.
I think it's less now.
Oh, the baton, no.
Let me have a look. Interaction logs. No, bot command, depot. How much is it now?
That's about
So
$112,000.
outstanding is 115,439. So 115,439.
That's gone up.
It's gone up.
Yeah, because he, by the looks of this, when the debt was registered, it was
It's
one
got
zero
102.
2939.
John, are you looking at the debt calculator for it?
Do I need to be here? Can I
Yeah, are you? Are you looking at
What's a deck
I need the
calculator?
infirmary.
There you go.
the debt tool?
Please, I'm actually about to drop.
You know that thing
Take
I
'em.
showed you earlier?
Yeah, I can bring that up.
Yeah, make sure you're always putting it in there. Because what you see at the top in
Yeah, I'm just going off the outstanding amount.
yeah,
So-
that's business and
That's a
government.
mix between business and government. You have to figure out what's just government by using the debt calculator.
Yeah.
I was wondering, maybe it's still the same. It's just that
Yeah.
his invoices have gone up.
We'll find out when he uses the debt tool.
I would go on sheriff, but like I said, I'm eating my dinner.
Yeah.
Like I can go on soon, but
the debt tool was 102,939.
102,939. That correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it hasn't gone up at all. So we won't worry about re-registering the debt. We'll leave it as it is, as it's the same as it was.
this only one of his one of his invoices is what he's gotten. He got one of his invoices to go. All right, let's go find someone
So
else.
that's it for that one.
Yep. So yeah,
Charlie.
always run it through the debt tool.
Come on, Charlie.
Is
Hey,
the
mate.
logo there?
Can we check your debt, please?
Yeah, that's
You
fine,
wanna
G.
deal with Charlie? You wanna deal with Charlie's debt?
Yeah, might as well. We're right here.
I'm not Charlie.
Whoever you are, you're gonna be debt
I'm
checked.
Josh. I'm 92.
Josh Bob.
Yes,
I
that's
love your
me.
name. I love your name. That's so good.
It's
So his
kind
name's
of
Josh.
kinda-
B-O-B-B-O-B.
it's kind of like my grandsons, Philip Allen, 2 first names.
Is that all one word? Like Josh and then one word Bob, or
Yeah, Bob
Bob
is
is
one
one word. B-O-B-B-O-B is one word.
I'm 92.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're the old one.
Yeah. I
You have
think I have
grandkids.
5. Yeah. You.
Civil obligations 0. No debt.
No, I think my only debt currently is my charges.
They're not overdue yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
do you want
going
to go get that other baldy?
That's not very
Yeah.
nice.
I'm sorry. The other the
Go get
baldy.
Charlie. Go get Charlie, the one that tried to escape.
But
Nothing
why,
overdue,
why did you
so-
cuff me?
Because I have to, so I can hold you in place so I can check your stuff
I've,
and not
I,
run around.
I've done debt checks for the last 3 days. I'm very
That's good.
compliant.
It's good. It's good. It's just like that's what we do as a precaution. I wasn't doing it because I'm
Michael has
mad
his
at
pants
you.
off.
Michael, put your fucking pants on.
Oh, take pants off? Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
need to
take your
see your
pants off.
ass. It's cute when you have the pants on.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'm-
Your butt looks bigger in the pants.
And
I've got a dress.
now he's just taking his off. Okay.
I've got a dress.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
Your butt doesn't look good without the pants on.
You can't see my butt. I've got a dress.
No,
Oh.
you don't.
Is he gone?
What happens if I'm a
I
woman?
think so. It wasn't the
Well, we've got this guy.
that guy over there running.
Where did my Crocs go?
Hey, mate.
Where did my Crocs go?
Hey mate, real quick. He's not gonna listen. Cup him. Just cup him.
He said he's gonna cut the chicken up and then
Okay.
you better stop.
If he doesn't stop, you tackle him. 'Cause he's not complying at that point. You've asked you to stop 3 times.
Alright.
What happened to my debt?
Alright.
Yeah. Your debt was
Trouble.
unchanged. Can you put your pants on,
You're not
please?
in trouble.
Sorry,
You get a
Stephen,
debt
maybe.
check time. We're gonna go out into the yard so that no, we're not like all.
I stole the other
Michelangelo
woman's
should have his pants
husband
on.
yesterday.
Where is he?
Behind you.
Michelangelo,
White
put your
hair.
clothes on, please, or your pants at least.
Remember, I said your butt looks better with the pants on.
I stole her husband yesterday.
I think I look better
picked
off.
him up and ran away.
But
Oh, yeah.
but your butt looks better with
Her
it
husband.
on. Anyway, your name.
Yeah.
His name
Hey,
is
mate, could you please put
Jacob.
your pants on?
J-A-C-O-B.
Can you once more?
And then P-E-E.
Put your pants on.
But like less hostile, I mean.
Can you please put your pants on, mate?
Yes.
Yo,
Thank you.
yo,
Outstanding
Hello.
$3,000.
What's
going on?
Fuck?
I'm 92 and I go,
It's 3,000.
what's going on?
So,
Yeah, he's just got a charge for engaging in a police pursuit.
yep.
Wait, what the
So what you
fuck?
do
So this
now?
is where you get to force.
Well, what?
Wait, talk again?
First things first. Check in
Yo,
debt
Are you
board
still the
if
same
he's had
person?
his debt registered. And
You hit puberty in like 3 minutes?
huh? What are you talking about, bro?
What the hell?
I think it's a different person. What the fuck?
Different person. I've been playing.
what?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Playing? What? What do you mean playing?
What is playing mean?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Where's the Xbox in here?
I don't know. I
I
haven't
want
seen
an
one.
Xbox.
Been doing my jobs in the prison.
I'm bopping to the beat. Bopping to the beat.
I think he probably has like a little brother in his head or something, a demon that was in control for a little bit. He had a demon
Maybe.
possessing him. He had a demon possessing him. Oh my god!
Oh dear.
So I
World
can't.
record puberty.
You can't
I
find it.
can't. I can't see anything recently in the depth board. I
How?
don't know if there's a way to search for him.
Yeah. You go Control F.
Yeah. Yeah.
So make sure you're not. Don't have the search area selected, and just and then go Control F, and then it'll come up in depth board. Then you put after that, just put in his name.
So you type in, you do the colon and you do depth board,
Yeah,
and then after that you put
nothing's
his
there.
name.
Well,
Fine.
Control F is easier.
Nothing's there. No
Nothing?
prior
No,
interactions.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to then register his debt.
I think it's a
and
Daniel.
So how much debt does he have?
It's just a $3,000 fine.
Okay, so as that's under 10,000, what he has to do is pay that off on the spot. So we're not even going to worry about registering it. He's got to pay that off on the spot.
Alright.
Sir,
That
please
was-
pay that off right now.
How would he pay it if he doesn't have the money?
I don't got the money.
Oh,
I'll give you some
comes
money.
out of your bank.
Yeah, I don't have money in my bank. I don't know
Well-
about him.
Well, I can give you. Hang on. I don't have any cash on me.
Paul, how would
Do
you
some
deal with
Garbo
this?
runs, mate?
If he doesn't have money, he's got to pay it off
Get a
on the
job.
spot because it's under 10,000, so we can't put him on a payment plan.
You can suspend his license if he doesn't want to comply, though. That's always fun.
Yeah,
Just wait
and
till he's out of
request
prison.
an impound for his car.
Wait till he's out of prison.
See, you can't do that to me because I don't have a license or a car.
Mm.
Yeah, well.
So,
to get a
Well-
job.
so do you want to pay it off now, or are you going to be not paid off?
Bro, it's only $3,000.
Not pay it off.
You're not going to pay it off?
Good
No
choice,
worries.
good choice.
Well, then we're going to look at impounding
BMX.
your one of your vehicles, and we will be suspending your license as you're refusing to pay it off.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Sounds good, mate.
You do know that there is a chance your vehicle could be impounded for $700,000 for 7 months.
What
Yeah,
the
that's all
fuck?
good, mate.
Yeah, just letting you know. That way you're aware.
Yeah,
Please, Stephen, don't do it.
So what might just he's free to go now because he's not gonna pay his debt, and we'll do the paperwork for that.
You guys like hot chocolate?
Alright.
Random question.
Oh yes,
Right on.
No,
I love
I
hot
really like
chocolate.
Milo.
Oh my god.
same thing.
Nesquik's way better.
You put Nesquik in milk and you heat it up and boil it, bro.
No,
You
Uh,
want
so what
warm
we'll do
milk.
is we'll step out now. That way, these fine prison officers can get around their duties
Alright, have a good day,
without having to
guys.
worry about us.
Yeah, guys.
See ya.
Where's your husband?
So we'll just go into the in-head area to start with.
Yep.
That way we can do the paperwork.
Where's the trumpet music?
So, I'm going to do an interaction. Not a stop, an interaction.
Interaction logs.
No bot commands. Always bot commands.
Okay, yep. What
And then
commands?
at the bottom it's in interact. So first name,
Oh, yes.
last name, phone number, and the outcome. So the outcome is he's refusing to pay off his debt. So we are going to be requesting, we're going to be suspending his driver's license and requesting a vehicle impound.
We didn't get his phone number, did we?
It's in the MDT.
Okay, check that. One 82225.
So all the information you should need is going to be in there. So
And the interaction was he's refusing to pay off $3,000 debt.
Yep. So obviously you put in his first name, second name. Then I would be like in the actual what do they call it in here? Outcome. I would put his name in there as well and say blah 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 blah. Refused to pay off his debt or something along those lines. So we are going to be suspending his license. Well, we were at the MRC checking debt, came across, and then his name. He is refusing to pay off his debt, so we are going to suspend his license and put an impound request in. We're not going to be impounding, we're putting a request in. If it gets approved, that is when we look at impounding it. But obviously we can't impound it while he's in the MRC. Has to be when he's out of it. Because, yeah, we can't take him out of here to suspend his... to impound his car. Looks like he's leaving anyway. So.
Okay, so SRF 116 was at MRC and came across a Mr. Jacob P. Who had
I'd say at MRC checking debt. Just to clarify what we were doing here. You know, just
checking debt and came across a Mr. Jacob P. who had an overdue $3,000 debt in which he refused to pay.
Yep, you can maybe say, as it's too low for a payment plan, we asked him to pay it off. He refused, so now we are going to... We notified him of the consequences. We are now going to be suspending his driver's license and impounding his car. Putting an impound request in for a car. Vehicle. Say vehicle. It's Mr. Jacob P, is it?
So SRF 116 was at MRC checking debt and came across a Mr. Jacob P who had a overdue $3,000 debt. As it's too late to set up a payment, as it's too low to set up a payment plan, we asked him to pay on the spot, in which he refused to pay.
Okay, so he has no vehicles that can be impounded.
Yeah, that's why he didn't care when you were saying.
We will have to contact Liam then, because, yeah, we'll just go that we will contact Liam and find out what the next step is, as he has no vehicles that can be impounded.
Okay, so I won't keep writing this interact?
No, keep writing it, but
I'll hold off.
put it in as we're going to be contacting Liam to find out what can be done.
So he refused to pay.
But we can technically still suspend his driver's license.
Does he have one?
Good question.
I have a feeling
Nope.
he doesn't have one.
No license.
Yep.
So he has no. Just put in there that he has no license or vehicles. So we'll be contacting Liam to find out. Well, actually, maybe not Liam. We might contact. What's his name? Jack. Might contact Jack as he is sheriff leadership, to find out what to do next.
Yeah, so SRF
maybe-
116 was at MRC checking debt and came across a Mr. Jacob P, who had an overdue $3,000 debt. As it's too late to set up a payment plan, we asked him to pay on the spot, in which he refused to pay. He has no license or vehicles, so we will proceed to contact a member of leadership to find out how we proceed with this debt collection.
Yep, that sounds pretty good. It's not so much that it's too late to set it up, it's he doesn't have enough to set up a payment plan.
Okay, done. That one's in there.
So in Sheriff General, just that way there's a public record of what's going on. We might contact, I'll get you to contact Jack, and say that we made contact with Jacob P. He has no vehicles and no license. He has $3,000 in debt. What should we do next?
In Sheriff General?
Yeah, I think that's the best place for it. Just that way it's public for everyone.
So we... can you say that again for me?
So, contact him and say that, just at him, and say that, we came across Jacob P while doing debt checking in MRC, or
Who am I
or
adding?
maybe,
You say at Shane?
there should be a way to link to that message. I'm just not sure. Actually, maybe do it in interaction logs and just blow it if you can. I think you should be able to type in there. Just reply to that, but at him, and say, you know, the interaction you just did, and just say
Who
that.
am I adding?
What's his name? Something Cone. Jack. Jack FKN dash Cone. SRF07.
Okay, yep.
Just do it in the interaction logs and just make sure you're replying to that thing you just put in, and say,
Yeah, yep. I am.
what is the what should I do next?
How should I proceed with this?
Yeah. Because then he's got all the information that we have. And he can then make a decision on that. Yep. Now it's just a matter of waiting for him to get back to us in regards to that. So we won't hang around any longer. So now that we've done that,
Yep. What on earth?
I might
Nothing there.
get you to take me back to Sheriff 900 because I've got to think about flying out for
Yeah, no worries.
my SES training in my head.
Oh, good. I might just keep kind of hitting you up. Take me out.
Yep. You just won't. Like if Pearl gets on, definitely you can ask her to take you out. That way you can get ticked off on some things.
Yep. You want to drive?
No, you can. Beam me up, Scotty.
I just go SRF 116 going code 1.
Returning code 1, yeah.
SRF 116 returning code 1.
Yep. Or going back code 1. It's up to you what you want to really say, but yeah. As long as you get a point across that we're going back code 1,
Yep.
that's the main thing. I didn't feel like walking. I'm too lazy. One thing, whenever you go out, make sure you always lock the vehicle.
Oh yeah, I always do that. I did just before.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, letting you know, in case you didn't know.
There's me. Speed limit still on.
One thing, also, be friendly to people. No need to get cranky with them or anything.
Oh yeah. No.
I have seen people do that, and it doesn't end well. Just be nice and, you know, treat them like they're your best friend in the entire world.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it, you know. Then if they still start arcing up, then you can be a bit more forceful and like, come on, you're going to
Yeah.
need to do this, you know. Basically, yeah, you start off being extremely friendly and then, yeah, you know, slowly changes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you need to.
In the fast lane.
Yep. Get past the locals.
Yeah. They're shockingly slow.
But yeah, it's the same thing when, so what you just did with the interactions and stuff, it's pretty much the same with when you're out and about.
Yeah, okay.
You just, you know, if it's a stop, you do stop. If it's, you know, interaction, like at the MRC, you just do an interaction.
Yep.
You know, if you're not pulling a vehicle over, then it's an interaction.
Yeah,
Basically.
okay.
Unless you're calling someone. And if you want to set a payment plan up for someone, everything you need to know is, excuse me, slide 14.
Oh, okay, yep. In the booklet?
Unless it's over 100,000, then you can go to slide 15.
Yep.
So slide 14 and 15 are basically to do with payment plans.
Yeah, okay.
You look, okay, it's like, so if the debt is, let's say 10,000, then you divide that by 3, because that's be a 3-week payment plan.
Yep.
and you're like, okay, whatever amount it comes out to. Let's say there was, you know, 0.010. Well, it won't never show 0 normally, but 0.111111. Then you'd be like, okay, you round that last number up. So not the point, but after the point, before the point.
Yeah.
So the dollars. You round
Where is this waypoint taking us?
I don't
I'm
know.
following the waypoint.
I don't know. If you're using
Should pull up here for a sec.
what do you use the Xbox muscles?
No, keyboard.
Okay, because I know that when I use the Xbox muscles, it will set a way. Any thing that comes up, it will set a waypoint to it.
There we go. Yeah, I think that's what I've done. I must have honked the horn when it was telling me to set a waypoint.
Yeah. Because you can do, like, it's whenever I break with my my other muscles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
It's very annoying. I can't do anything about it though.
Yeah, I wish if they optimized, you know,
It used to be
control
good. It
muscles,
wouldn't have
it'd be
happened.
great.
It never used to happen, but something's changed, and now it's like my lights and sirens. I never had to bind them; they were working quite fine. But now I've had to bind them to what I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if I used to press the horn with the lights on, it would
Oh,
set
that guy
the.
had a
Yep.
thing, but
That
you wanna
one?
go?
Yeah.
He's lucky. Today's his lucky day.
Yeah. Sometimes
It's a
you
big one. 900,000?
90, I think it was.
We had one yesterday. It was $1 million.
Yeah, what you do is you register that debt. You check in debt board to see if it has been registered, and you register it. And you're on the wrong street. You got to be one back.
Oh, okay. It's just the thing taking me the wrong way.
Yeah. So you register it like you normally would. Put it in large
Yeah.
text. Do an interaction, and you tag Liam in it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will never get dealt with. Liam always wants to be tagged in it. But yeah, you can go out and about on your own and, you know, see if you can deal with some stuff. If you feel you're confident enough.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah. But I'll be back in a couple of hours. Probably around
Yeah.
8.
Might catch you a bit later. If not, I'll
Yeah.
get a hold of you tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries.
I appreciate you taking me out though.
Yeah, if you want to come out around 8, I can probably do that. Just give me a
Yeah.
bell, and
Yeah, it's
I'll tell you
easy.
what's going on. But yeah, probably around 8 o'clock I'll be able to go back out again.
Easy. I'll log off.
Yep. You've got to log out if you're going to swap job roles.
Yeah, I'll log out.
Otherwise,
and-
if you're just flying out, it will log you out.
Yeah, I'm flying out now.
Yeah.
All right.
See
Well,
ya.
I'll catch you a bit later.
Yep. You too. See ya.